The Plymouth Barracuda. This is the latest abandoned car in a series of abandoned cars that they're doing over at NZXT. If you don't know what this is, essentially, they're scattering cars around the map for you to find, get in a pursuit chase, and then eventually own. And it's kind of like a limited time thing, so if you don't get it during the time, then you don't get it at all. I have seen a few tweets on the NZXT Twitter page that have said that there will be future times to get these cars. So if you have missed out on, say, the RX-7 or the E30, which is one of the cars which I'm driving right now, there will be a chance for you guys to go ahead and get your hands on these cars. This car sparked my interest for a few reasons. I can imagine the customization is going to be pretty good on this, but as well as that, it's a muscle car, and that was something which kind of intrigued me. The last game really kind of lacked muscle cars, so naturally I was going to want to get this and see what's going on. I like the Barracuda as well. I'm not a big muscle car guy, to be quite frank, but it's just one of those cars which looks quite nice. So let's go ahead and press RB and get inside. Right, so get the car to rev. So I'm assuming that we are just going to get into a police chase now. I also know that this is a off-road spec car, so what I might do is I might get into a huge police chase. We do have a lot of cars. We do have a lot of police cars on it, and I can feel the frames dropping. Holy shit. Now, this isn't going to be like all my other Payback videos where I end up just ranting about nothing. About the fact that Santa is still on Coke vans in January. The plan for today's video was to get into a huge police chase, but well, they're not exactly keeping up with me. I know this is also an off-road car because I did watch Crown's video for the location, so shout out to Crown. Your link will be down in the description because we lazy boys out here. We got time to look around the map for an abandoned car, which I'm going to use once. You mad? Hey, but daddy, though, look at the lights. Whoa, that guy just, like, zipped like a cheetah. That was gay. Right, cut on the inside. Oh, no, he's got a taser thing. I want to be tased. I'm honestly only really doing this for the customization. I'm pretty sure I've customized every car in this game now. Oh my god. He just launched himself. They're all launching themselves. What is going on? Oh my god. He has lost the plot. What is going on? And that is a wall. Oh, there's a rhino coming, which was completely circumvented by the fact it says rhino incoming. I think the clipping issues really kind of show themselves here right now. I don't think the police can even handle this. Like, they are literally dying. Yeah, the only really reason I'm doing this is because of the customization. I've customized every car there is in this game. And at this point, I kind of just want to finish off the collection, I guess. And it's free. It's limited time. It's just one of those things where, like, you never know. This car might be really good for, like, a drag event in the future or something. And it's just one of those things. It's nice to have. I'm only really doing it once on Xbox One. Right, I'm going to smash you. I think I know where we are now. This tunnel seems familiar. As if life was just this simple. Like, you just go to a car, enter it, and then it's yours. If you get away from the police, then it's yours. I guess in some ways, that's actually not too far from real life. Right, so like I said, the plan was to get into a big police chase, but, like, look at him. He's still going for it. They just want to kill themselves by the seams of things. Oh my god. That's exactly what I mean. Doing this chase and off-road makes everything so much more interesting, to be fair, because, like, it's an off-road police chase. It's like... Anyway, with that being said, we're going to see if we can pull a bit of a handbrake turn around here and go over the rocks and enter Rav's lair. Hello, Ravi. Daddy's home. Right, so now we're here for the customization. We have the Barracuda in our kind of like inventory, I guess. What I'm going to quickly do is I'm going to click my fingers and I'm going to make it shiny because that just frustrates me for some reason. So see how easy that was? So now the car is reverted back to stock and it's shiny and shit. We're going to go ahead and actually customize it and change things. So the roof, I believe, was just the rusty option. If we go down to the hood, there's actually quite a fair bit of customization for this car, which I was not expecting. I'm pretty sure that is from a Dodge of some sort. I kind of just want a smooth hood, but it doesn't really seem like there is one. The grills, there's actually quite a lot of options for the grills, and that actually genuinely makes a difference. You know, the different types of headlights, the different, like, whatever that is. It actually makes a big difference. I'm going to keep the stock one on and changed... Oh, I don't know, actually. So I've just noticed I haven't changed the headlights from stock. So we've got those ones, and then we've got these Plymouth ones, which I'm not really sure what the difference is, but we're going to put those ones on anyway. Those ones seem a bit more, like, older. Front bumper, so that just changes the metal bar on the front. Again, I think I'm just going to keep that stock and maybe put a splitter on. That may as well be a bumper. That pretty much may as well be a bumper. That is a bit ridiculous. Right, we're going to go ahead and put that one on. They've even got canards. They've even got canards for a Plymouth Barracuda. That is ridiculous. They've got wide fenders. they've got square fenders. Right, I think we're going to put that one on. I don't really want to put a square fender on this car. That just looks really weird to me. I'm not sure if I'm the only one. And I guess we're going to do the same for the rear, if there's any similar options. It doesn't seem like there is. It just seems like there's just boxes. Where if we go over to the tail lights, we have that option, which is actually pretty cool. That really does change the car a lot. That one, which is also very cool. And these other options, which are also really... I like how much that changes. I like the round ones, funnily enough. So you know what? We're going to go ahead and put the round ones on. That reminds me of a car from one of the Fast and Furious films. I can't remember which one specifically. Again, with the rear bumper, that is just the metal bars, which we're going to keep stock. And I assume the diffuser is just a big, meaty diffuser, which, to be honest, I don't really want to do. I'd rather put a big wang on. Maybe that one. Just it's subtle. It's not as big as I thought it was going to be. Yeah, we're going to put the nice, subtle, little wang on. Remember, it's not always about how big it is. It's about what you can do with it. That is not what I asked for. I'm quite clearly asking for not safe for work. Okay, now the good thing is with muscle cars is really they suit any color. You can pretty much make this any color, and it will suit it. And I don't really want to sit here and make a rap for it because I'm never going to use this car again. I think I'm going to give it that red. I think that red looks really, really nice. And maybe if we change the color of the rims ever so slightly so they're just a bit less chrome. I've only just realized that this was supposed to be an off-road build. I did not make this an off-road build. I've also just realized that the American rims that were in the last game, I'm not sure if I'm, if I'm being mistaken, tell me. I'm pretty sure there's some, like, drag rims which aren't in this game that were in the last one. But you know what? The Japanese, they know what they're doing, and they've got some CR10s which look quite nice on this car. I think when it's lowered, which I still need to do, and I know people are going to get annoyed at me for that, I think that looks pretty mean, to be fair, with the black in the middle and the silver on the outside. That is a mean car, and I'm pretty happy with what I've done here. Just for jokes, and just because it's Need for Speed, I will see if I have any red underglow, which I do. That looks really Too Fast, Too Furious-esque, to be quite honest. I'm going to get rid of it, just because it has no place on this car, but it looks pretty funny regardless. That is the Barracuda. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I tried to make this video as different as possible because I assume you're going to see a lot of these videos in your sub boxes over the next day. So I do hope you enjoyed. Anyway, with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, hit the like, subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one. You guys have been awesome. Stay safe and peace.